Hi, my name is Katie and welcome to my YouTube channel called DizzyBoho. This is really new, so I'm both excited and scared at the same time. I'm really going to go on a journey, and I'm hoping some of you will be happy to join me in learning as I go along, and you can maybe learn from my mistakes that I make as well. So I watched a YouTube channel by Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah, I think I've got that right, and she made a really straightforward pocket, so I thought that would be a nice easy thing to start with, and I'll put my own little spin on it. I'm using paper that I actually dyed with flowers myself, so I used fuchsias and blackberries and blueberries and things like that. I'd be really happy to actually do a video on that if anyone was interested, because I thought it came out really beautiful. And there's two sides, so there's the other side and this side, and I've printed this out on some really nice paper. I got it from Amazon, but I can't remember the actual name of it, but I will put the link below. It's photo matte paper, photo quality matte paper, really nice, and it's quite tough, around about 220 grams I think, so I thought that would be really nice and sturdy. So yeah, I was watching Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah, I hope I've got that right again, and I really liked her pocket that she did, so I thought, well, I'd have a go and venture into starting my own channel, so let's have a go. What Tina does, she actually does it a really nice way of just doing a concertina like this, and it's really simple without loads of measuring, which actually drives me crazy. But I'm going to do a little different thing here. I'm going to do a little tab on the side, so that instead of sticking it to the back, let's get my little bone tool. So when it opens up, it can open up from all the way, because it's really nice paper. It'd be a shame to glue that onto the back of a journal. So I thought I'd try, see if that works. So then now I need to do a little concertina fold, which looks easy, but I'm not so sure. Just give it a little wiggle and see if you can get the ends, because this is quite it's not thick card, but it's quite tough. It's not as easy as if it was a thinner paper. Shall I go for it? Oh, I think that could come over a little bit. That's it. Great. Maybe not. Just a little bit over there. That's it. So once I've got it in place, I can use the bone tool. It may not be perfect, but not bad for first go. I left these little, you could cut these off, these little holes from the cartridge paper that I originally used. This is a scan, and I've printed it out on the paper. So you could actually cut that off if you didn't like it, but I quite like it. So I've now got the trifold, which isn't perfect, but not bad, eh? There you go. So now I remember she turned that over and left a bit of a gap. See, really nice and easy. So you get a nice little pocket, but it's way too long, isn't it? So I think I'll cut some ends off, but I know Tina was throwing all her scraps away. I'm going to actually use mine, because I haven't got as many resources as she has, and I hate I like to recycle rather than throw away as well. It's a bit bulky. I'm just doing this crease to help me cut it because my trimmer isn't to hand, so I'm going to have to do this with scissors. And that helps me give me a straight line because I'm not great at cutting straight lines. Okay, so now if I had a journal, I could stick that on the back and open it up like this, and then also if you stuck on the back you could open up the back, so you'd have to tidy this up. Oh no you wouldn't, because that'd be closed. Yeah, so you don't. That way you've got more surfaces, which is, I thought was a little twist on it. Also, I think I can cut this off as well, because that way I can use that to cut out some other little bits. I'll just be brave. Let's just cut it. It's a shame I'm cutting off a really nice bit of fuchsia there. Maybe just do little corners there to make it less bulky. I've got a nice little punch today. I just arrived today actually from Amazon, of course. I don't actually know who made it, but it's not great because you can't see the back, you can't see where to put it, so it's a guessing game really. But it does nice little those, I don't know what they're called, but they actually go over around the holes if you've got thinner paper, so you could make some of them. I thought that was quite cool. I don't know if I'll need that yet. So yeah, and I think I will cut these out as well. I've got a really old-fashioned hole punch, but it's perfect size for these, so I'm going to actually just put it over there. Ooh, that wasn't too good. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's too close to the edge. Oh, what a shame. I did say you'd learn as I went along, so don't do what I do and make sure you go in enough and not cut the edge off. Oh well. I can do something with that, I'm sure. More haste, less speed, right? Should be more careful, shouldn't I? Okay. Even those little dots could be used. Yeah. Right, I'll have to think what I'm going to do here. Oh, I could use one of them, but I just cut out, couldn't I? Yay, there you go. Yeah. Maybe I'll put that on there to save the day. Right, so next, I think it'd be nice if I actually thread a ribbon through here, wouldn't it? I've got this really nice bohemian ribbon. I think this is from Tattered Dreams. Tattered Dreams? I'll put the link below because I'm terrible at remembering names. Came from America. That's beautiful. And I ordered it from Etsy, and when I saw the price of the postage I panicked, so I sent a message to the lady, which I must try and get her name, and she was really good. She said, oh no, that's what Etsy does, it puts all the postage together, but she promised she would refund and it would be less postage, which she did. I put my trust in her and she did, so I'll definitely go there again. It's beautiful, isn't it? I don't know if that's going to be a little bit too thick. Yeah. Oh, talking about Bohemian, the reason I've only just named my YouTube channel, of course, this is all new to me. So Dizzy is the name of my cat, and I'm quite dizzy as a person, so I thought that was really appropriate. And I love Bohemian things, so I thought DizzyBoho, that was where the name come from. I don't know if you're interested, but I thought you may like to know. Right, I've just got to find some other. Yeah, I think that might be nicer. So if I go up through there, I think. I'm probably doing this wrong. I won't be able to. I wanted to have a little dangle. Yeah, I am. Okay. Oh yes, but if I actually stick that on, I can actually use that then, and it will reinforce it. Yeah, I'll do that. So I need my glue. Bear with me while I get my glue. Where'd I put my glue? I went to get my glue and it was here all the time, right next to me. That's my nerves. Silly me. What to use? Well, this is, I love this. I don't know if it's going overboard, but just to make sure it, this is 3-in-1, it's really good. Sticks anything, I probably just really need to use normal glue because it's only a piece of card, but let's do this anyway. There you go. And it glues really quick, which is good. It does stick out, but that should be alright because it's gonna open like that anyway, so that should be fine. So oopsie, another learning curve. Careful you don't stick the pieces of card behind. So make sure you're just sticking it to what you want it to stick to. Ah, right. Oh, I think that could be longer. We can have a little dangle, can't we? Be nice. So I'm going to risk this and hope that this 3-in-1 is so good. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, maybe I'll put one there as well, and then that will match the top and bottom. See, this has been cut out from the spare card from the triangle of paper. So I'll just stick here, so I don't. It doesn't really matter if I stick it to the back though, because it's going to be stuck down. Oh, I must remember to put the lid on. Otherwise, apparently it goes gloopy. Yay. I think it looks right. So I think I'll put that through there, and then let that dangle down too. I forget whether I said this is from the same place as the Bohemian Reuben, and I'll put the link down below as well if you like it. See how quick that dries, really good. That down there, yeah. don't know, it's a shame you can't see the... I'll decide later. Might be nice actually if that went under there and come out the bottom. I don't know. Hard decisions to be made. Yeah, but it's nice to see the cord going, the ribbon going in and out. Well, the trim. Maybe it's quite ribbon, but yeah. I think, rather than having it just hanging down. I don't know. Or you could even have a little bow. Oh, it's really hard with this. Yeah. Oh, not sure. Well, we'll have to make a decision because I have to glue it soon. Right, before decisions are made, I'll glue this down. I do like this glue. A lot of people use Fabric-Tac, but apparently this is very similar. And once again, this is from Amazon. Okay, I should make a decision now because I need to glue this down. Here's when it's good if you're actually working with someone else and they can help make a decision. Right, I'm going to go for this. That's it. And then I could actually tie them up and put a little charm on them. Yeah? Okay. Let's do it. So this will glue down. Keep forgetting to put the lid on this. I'm going to regret it. Yeah, wow. Lid on. There you go. Daisy, isn't it? Down the side. And down the bottom. Yeah. Might put a little bit of glue here because that might get a bit wobbly if it's not glued down. Yeah. It's quite pretty. I could tie that up. There you go. Nice. I love this. This trim's very sweet. Might be nice to put a double lot through, make it more... Oh, I like, look, the way it's sticking out the side. I quite like that. Great. So, if I had a tag, I could go in there, and then that would be stuck down to the page, and then you can put things on the inside and on the back, which is great. Didn't really want that to go to waste, you know, the back of the image. I found some of these. That could look quite nice. So I could stick just this bottom and the sides, and then I can slip a little photo in there. I don't know if that would be too bulky. No, that'd be alright. Also, what I was going to do with these, I was going to do a pocket here, but I don't want to cover that now. So maybe Maybe we'll do pockets in here. It'd be nice if I did machine stitch around the edge though, wouldn't it? Yeah, I did zigzag all around the edge and then 2 pockets there. Yeah, that'd be good. These are, I can't remember where I got these from. Have I got the box? I thought I had the box. No, I'll have a look and I'll also put this down there won't be a link below, but I'll tell you what the name is if you like it. But yeah, I think that will look nice there. And then I need to go and zigzag machine this, and then I'll be back. Hiya, I'm back. I've sewn it, and I've another lesson learned actually. Made a bit of a hole there because the tension was too tight. That would teach me I should do a test if I've never sewn on the card before. So we are learning some lessons today because I'm doing things wrong, and I've just noticed something else I've done. Oh, I've gone to the end there where I should have gone to there because I'm going to fold that over. I think, yeah, I do need to do that, don't I? Oh, yeah. Otherwise that's not a good job, is it? No. Better go back. But yeah, definitely, I'd definitely advise that you check the tension on your machine and do a test piece because it actually got stuck there. As well, I think it's because it was right on the end. Didn't like it very much. So I'll just go and sew down here and I'll be back again. Right, finally, I'm here this time. Done. And yeah. I can actually probably cut that off. Should be better. Oh, I could use that, couldn't I? It's a little tab or something. Yeah, keep that. See, I'm a bit of a hoarder. What I need to do is then glue that as a little pocket. I just do it as a little normal. I won't do any tabs, just have it as a little sliding down. So I glue there, 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 and there. Shame about the hole. There's probably so many people out there who actually know to do a test, but yeah, this is all a bit new to me. So I'll just have a little look. What have I got? Need to put something on there. I can glue it on first and then I can look for something, can't I? I did have a little button and a little jewel somewhere, but I got them out because I thought, oh, that might go on there, and now it's just disappeared. Ah, found the button. Ah, found it. Yay. That could look quite sweet, or maybe just that. Yeah, actually, or the button. No, it's got to be one or the other. Right, I'll glue this and then I'll decide. So here we go. This way up, yeah. So I'm just going to do down the middle. Oh, too much come out. Ah. Along the bottom. Yay. Okay. And make sure that's pushed down and stuck. So there's two little pockets inside. Yeah, I think it's better to have them there. Oh, I need to trim them, don't I? I'll wait for them for the glue to stick. Yep. Nice little pockets. And I think should just glue that there. Yep. Need little tweezers to handle these, I think. Don't want to put too much, but I don't want to put too little and it'll fall off. That's it. Ugh, full of glue on my hands now. There you go. There's hidden my mistake. And I'll search in my bead box actually. Make it symmetrical maybe. Yeah, so indecisive. Right. So if I hold this like this, I can trim that up. It's getting dark actually. See the shadows appearing now. That's it. Nights are drawing in. September is it September today or is it tomorrow? I'm lost track of the days at the moment. Okay, so yeah, that was my little spin on Tina's pocket. And I'll put this, I think that goes. Yeah, and I can put a little photo in there, so I'll just glue this, leaving the top open so it can be a little photo can be slid down. That's it. Ooh, she's getting stringy. So put that on there by eye. Good thing is you do have a little bit of movement time, but then suddenly it sticks and you're ready to go. It's great. I know a lot of people on YouTube use Fabri-Tac, but this 3-in-1 is made by the same people and it's pretty good. So yeah, put a photo in there. Well, actually, just for fun, you could have a slide-out tab. Yeah, be good. I did actually buy some distress stamping, Victorian velvet and milled lavender, because I thought maybe the edges might need to be distressed a little bit. Oh dear, look. Might have to put something down there. Just got a little bit of glue on there. we'll leave that. So yeah, I got these, but these are lovely colours. Victorian Velvet. That is quite dark. And the milled lavender. It's a lot lighter. So if I show you, the milled lavender is really, really subtle. You see, quite nice. This is lovely as well, but so you can see it's a lot darker, and it's brand new, so it's making a. So I think it'd be nice if I actually do the edges, take the harshness of the edges with the milled lavender. Although I do like the Victorian Velvet, it's a little bit dark. Clean it off a little bit. So just edge everything, because where you cut the card as well, sometimes you get those white edges. You just want to get that off. Well, I hope you've enjoyed travelling with me on my journey of trying new things out. I want to do loads of things. I want to make some journals. I want to try and make them with recycled things, because I just love doing things with recycled. And recycling, upcycling. I should have done this before, shouldn't I? I'm learning a lot by doing this. I should have done that before I put it on there, on the edges. Hopefully I will will get better as I go along. And you won't mind joining me on this epic journey. Okay, I think that's great. I'll leave it there. I think I could add lots of things. So you could do I could do some stamping, but I think this has been quite long, and I've been a bit of a bumpy ride, because I've actually learned a few things as I've gone along, as I thought I might. Oops, I don't know where that's come from. But yeah, I like it. I like it. I think it needs maybe a hole punch in there and a little a charm, because it's very plain at the moment. So I've just bought this. I'm not great with it actually. Oh, so I'm gonna make a hole. Uh-oh, it's a bit of glue on there. So I'm gonna do it up here, don't I? Yay! Blimey. You can see I've only recently just got this. It's a really good tool, but it's learning how to use it. So yeah, and this closes. If I show you, I put one of these I'm not even sure what they're called. Shocking, aren't I? That matte silver's quite nice, or that one. The light one. Okay. And the good thing is, you just put this little bit here. You turn this around to fit the, I don't know what's it called, a grommet or whatever you call it. I'll have to find out, won't I? Shocking. And you squeeze it down. Oh, done something wrong. I've just mullered it. Oh. Yep, same one. Oh, I haven't got many. I don't want to wreck them all. Right, is this way up? Yeah. So put that through there. Squeeze down. That's not working, is it? Maybe I've got the wrong size. earlier, it's fine. Right, let's try again, see if I can actually do this. This is ridiculous. Finally! Wow! Made a real meal out of that. So, this is the right way up. I don't know what I did before. And you just squeeze it. It's simple, but I made a big meal out of it. But yeah, so it'd be nice to hang a little charm on there. See what I've got. Silver would be better, wouldn't it? But let's look at these little clocks. These are from Etsy. Cannot remember. I only bought them a couple of months ago because I just liked them, but I cannot remember. Where from? But I'm just giving you the idea here because really I need to get something a bit more appropriate, like gunmetal or silver, and maybe a flower because it'll look prettier with the flower paper. It's better. So I'll have a little play, and oh, there's my little cat Dizzy. Actually, that could go in there, couldn't it? But yeah. But I'll finish it off. I think it needs something here, and then I'll show you the finished product in the end, because otherwise you'll be here forever. Hiya, I'm back for the last time for this video. I've actually had a bit of time and thought about what I could add to this. So I made a couple more pockets for the front because I thought that looked quite bare. And I just sewed around the edge, stuck the sides together so I could just put something in the pocket. This little picture, this little lavender, it looks like lavender, yeah, it's lavender. It's actually from a digital download from Tracy Fox from Love Junk, and I've got loads of her digital downloads. They're really nice. I cut that out as well because I thought I could use it, but a little bit too long for going in here, unfortunately. Oh, no, it isn't actually. Could do. I could put it in there, then it matches, but I think it might be a bit too much. Anyway, I'd have to add some lavender distress ink on it. So yeah, I think I will quite like that. I will put that on the top. So just a little rough zigzag stitch around it. I just cut them out of the spare card and paper that I'd had. So I've only actually used one A4 sheet for the card, and I've cut lots of little things out of an A4 sheet of cheap paper. So I did this little notebook, and I used this ruler. I saw Tracy Fox using this and I thought it's great, so I got it from Amazon. And you've probably seen these before, where you can just lay them down and then you get a more precise rough tear, which I find quite good. You can do it by hand and it works quite well on paper, but if you try and do this on that heavier card, it's more difficult. I think it actually works better with this ruler. It's quite cool. I think that's a bit overkill, that one. Just use that one. It was quite cheap as well. from Amazon. So these are the things I've done. So that I just cut the squares and I did the corner punch, rounded off the edges. Oh, and I actually rounded off the edges on this. Not greatly, but because I didn't like the squareness. So yeah, so that's, I'm going to stick that on the front. So I think that'll look better. And then in here, so I can either stick the little journaling pad here, or I can just put it into a little pocket. Also, what I've made, the same thread as here, I actually entwined two, make it a bit thicker, and I cut out a little butterfly in the spare paper again with an X-cut butterfly cutter. This is so much better than that other one I've just bought, because look, you can tip your butterflies out and you can also see where you're cutting it if you turn it upside down, which is really good. Just look, you can actually then see where you're actually going to cut it out from. Whereas the oh, there we go. Whereas this, I can't see where I'm cutting it, which is not something I'd thought about before I did it, but it's quite handy. So yeah, and I just stuck that on there, and I put two little tiny little jewels on there to match that. And then I thought, because I couldn't think of a photo to put in there temporarily, I'll just tuck that in there and it can just hang. I can just tuck that up with my scissors. Okay. And then it just hangs there in the frame. I thought it was quite sweet. But it can be taken out. When I actually use this in a journal, I can decide what I can put in there, really. So, oops, the light's gone out. Well, had a bit of trouble there. The battery ran out on the light, and then the camera ran out of battery. So doing really well. So back to it. Where was I? I was showing you the little butterfly, weren't I? Yeah. So, like I said, we've got the little pocket for the front. I've got a little notebook that could be stuck up the top. I can't decide, but for now I'm gonna put that in there. Or I was looking, I could even put a little photo on there like that. That looks quite nice, doesn't it? And then maybe, yeah, maybe. But until I do the actual journal, I won't finish everything off. So I'll just leave that in there, and I'll leave the little butterfly, and I can take it out because I've only just tucked it in there if I want to actually put a photo. So what I need to do now is stick this, and I had a little bit of lavender from the garden, so I thought when I stick it in, that might go nice there. Yeah. So quickly glue this. Just going to glue it. Try to glue it down the bottom and the sides. Oh yes, plenty. Ah! Oh my Oh, I'm having a real mare, aren't I? I've totally done that. Up the wrong way. Oh, hang on. I'll take that off. I'll just take it off of this bit. It's going to be at the back anyway. Oh dear. So yeah, not that way up. I need a little arrow with up. Up, back. Next time. That's what I'll do. I think it's getting a bit late now because what with the battery running out, I've had to sit and wait for that to charge because I just wanted to actually finish this. That's my excuse anyway. Yeah, that's fine now. Just doing that by eye. There you go. Done. Finally. Oh yeah, lavender. Yeah, I think that works. Did have a little bit twisted. No, I don't think that. It's a bit too much, isn't it? Ooh, dropped it now anyway. So I think, yeah, I think that works. And then probably a nice flower image. We did have that Tracy Fox vintage botanical set that could go in there. But I need to put some of the lavender on it, pink it up a little bit, I think. Dodgy cutting there, look. Actually, it might have been better if I printed this out on thicker card, but it looks pretty good. It's a little bit thin. But it's okay, it's a nice bit of ephemera. I'll put the link to this underneath as well, if you, in case you're interested in buying the digital download. Oh, I didn't think that fitted in there. I've left that charm off. I wasn't sure that it went very well, so I will eventually end up getting a different charm. And what I'll do is hopefully maybe make a little journal and get this stuck in and finish it off in the journal. If you do like the paper that I dyed with flowers, I will have that in my Etsy channel, which I will be downloading because I've just actually opened that as well. So this is all new stuff happening. So I've got some nice coffee dyed paper that I've scanned in, and that'll be for digital download. And I've got this, which it did really turn out lovely. This paper, it's really pretty. Got the blues, the lilacs and the pinks with the fuchsias, the blueberries and the brambles. I thought it'd come out really sweet. So yeah, journaling paper. And yeah, not bad. First attempt, first video. Hopefully you all thought it was okay. I will actually add some text stamping because that looks a little bit plain at the moment. But other than that, I think that'll be it. So hopefully it gave you my little take on the pocket that Tina did from Shabby Dabby Doodah, which she does some great things. And this is my little take on it. I actually like the lavender. I think that actually looks good now. Okay, that was it was a bit of a journey, wasn't it? But hopefully you got something from it, and you got some ideas. And actually, if you are a beginner like me, you hopefully learn from my mistakes that I made as well. Okay, great. I'll see you again soon. Bye.